Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Angela, and today we are drawing with Angela, and we are on day 115 days. Now we started this back at the beginning of March in 2020, and we are already in October of 2020. So at first we did 100 straight days, and then I had one summer vacation started. I had to just go down to on Fridays. So today we're gonna do something. Do you know what we're gonna draw? We are going to draw a hot, juicy box of popcorn. So when you go to the movies, do you order an extra large? I always order the big container of popcorn, and then I put the extra butter on it and then salt on it. Oh my gosh, it's my favorite part about going to the movies is getting the big thing of popcorn. So grab your paper, your pencils, your colored pencils, your markers, whatever you have, and let's go ahead and draw a giant box of fresh popcorn. Are you ready? Okay, I'm gonna put this down so I don't spill my popcorn because I will probably be eating that as soon as we're done with this. All right, and you see my bow? I got my popcorn bag bow. And don't let me forget to show you my shoes by the time we're done with this because my shoes are awesome. Okay, are you ready? Enough of me silliness. Now we're gonna draw a big old popcorn container right here. Now we want to draw it kind of a little bit of an angle. We don't want it just straight up and down. Bring it in just a little, taper it in. So let's go ahead and go down here. Now because I don't have an eraser, I'm stopping because I want to put something right here. Let's put the bottom of it. And let's put another side coming down just like that. So that's kind of the shape of our box. Then we're going to make ours just like this one, just like the top here. It has kind of a bumpy edge or a scalloped edge. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go 1, 2, and 3. So now we've got the start of our box, but we've left a little spot because I'm going to put a little kernel of popcorn there. A little piece of popcorn is going to be in the corner. Now, I want to do a side of the box. I don't want to just do the front. You guys are excellent artists now, so we're going to learn a little perspective, how it makes it look like the box is going back. So right down here at the very corner of it, I want you to go back at a little bit of an angle. See how I turned it up like that? It's not straight, it goes up. And then we're going to go the same angle as this one. We're going to go right up like that. And then we're going to make another curve. So we got the box, we're looking at it from the front, and then we're getting to see a little bit of the side of it. And this is called perspective, when the box changes or when it looks like it's going off in the distance. All right, now it's time for popcorn. Let's make some popcorn on the top. We'll make it, popcorn usually has a big bubble and then a couple little ones. So we're just going to make a lot of those. You can get crazy and put them any place you want. They could be any size. They can really be any shape. Looks like my marker I might be needing a new marker here pretty soon. And then maybe I'll put one more right up on top because we have got a really full box of popcorn. And then I'm going to put a kernel right down here where I saved this spot. So I'm going to make a big bubble on the top and then a couple little ones here. Any shape you want. There we go. And I might even give mine little legs. Not that popcorn has legs, but we're going to give it legs. So I can make my box over a little bit. All right, we've got the basic shape now. Now we want it in here to say popcorn. So you could do it any way you want. I'll put the words on first and then I'll circle it to make sure I have room. So I'm going to write the word pop, P. And I'm going to make it kind of a big, fat, messy O. And then another P. So we got the word pop, and then we'll put the word corn down here. C. I'm making it kind of fat. Notice how it's kind of like bubble? We used to call it bubble print when I was a kid. O. R. R's are a little tricky because there's a lot of bumps involved. There we go. Pop. Corn. And then N. All right. Now I did that first because now I'm going to put a circle around it. Mine's a little bit to the edge, but that's okay. Remember, it's art. So let's go ahead and put a circle right around the word popcorn. Not a very nice circle, I got a little sloppy there. Then we're going to give it stripes. We're going to give it red and white stripes. So I think I'm going to do it right in the middle of this, and I'm going to try to come down at the same angle. I don't want to go straight when my box goes kind of sideways. So I'm going to come down, connect it there. I'll do another one. You can get tinier at the bottom as the box gets smaller. See how it's closer together down here and farther apart up here. And then we'll just do one right there. All right. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to give my little piece of popcorn a face. I'm going to give it a little eye and another little eye. I'll give him a little like, oh, surprise look. Maybe I'll give him a circle on his mouth. All right, we've got it. That's it. Now you're going to get your colors. Now the fun part starts. So I grab 4 colors. Maybe I'll grab more before I'm done, but this will do. I'm going to make my popcorn yellow because I want buttery popcorn. Like I said, when I go to the movie theaters, there's this special section after you buy your popcorn, and it's a butter container, and you squirt it down. You put your bucket under it and squirt it, and you get lots of butter. Oh my gosh, I get so much butter sometimes my hands are so sticky and not greasy, but you know, they're so buttery by the end of the movie that I have to go wash my hands just so I can drive home. I also like to hit the candy counter at the movies. I like Junior Mints. Those are my favorite. I like getting a box of those while I'm at the movies. All right, there we go. I like the popcorn being yellow. And I don't want to forget my little guy down here either. I want to make him yellow. And you could do this any color you want, really. If you don't want your popcorn box red and white, you don't have to. So just kind of traditionally. Traditionally means like like what you think of when you see something like that. All right, I'm going to do the popcorn part in here. I'm not going to color in the letters, but I'm going to go around all the letters. And I'm going to make mine orange in here, just because I can. You could make it yellow, you could make it blue, you can make it any color you want. But I just thought I'd do orange. And I got to make sure I get in the middle of all my little letters that have circles in them. All right, popcorn. Ah. Whew, my hand's getting tired. Okay, I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Now, I haven't been to the movies in a very long time. I think they're just starting to open up again, but I miss going to the movies. All right, now every other one, a pattern. We're going to do red, white, red, white, red, white. Just like my bow up here, kind of like a real popcorn container. So we're going to do red. And then skip a spot, and we'll do white. Now you would have thought I would have had a popcorn costume. In all the costumes I have that I'd have a popcorn costume, but I don't. So I just had to come up with the bow. And then I have always had the big containers to put popcorn in. And then my shoes. I can't forget to show you my shoes. By the time we're done, I got to make sure I show you my shoes, because they are pretty darn awesome. All right, almost done here, almost done. Now, what have you done with all the drawings that you have been doing? Have you kept them? Or did you throw them away? Or did you put them in a drawer? Or do you have them on a wall? I have, I probably already told you, two young boys that draw with me. They had a book made for me with all the different pictures that they've done for the 100 days. It was so awesome when I got it. I was crying and I was like, oh, this is so wonderful. But it was really great. All right, so now we've got our popcorn container done, our popcorn, everything. I'm just going to use green because I want it to be a little more exciting. But I am going to, oh, this is a very light green. Maybe I'm going to put a little darker green, just because I want it to show up. Now, I'm going to make it like it's a burst of sunshine all around it, but in green. Oh yeah, that shows up better. So I'm just going to, like, kind of messy. You can color in the whole thing if you want to. It's just like, I don't know, what do you call it? Like rays coming out like, woo, popcorn. I'm being silly today. I miss coming here and drawing with you. So when I get in front of the camera to draw with you, I get silly again. All right, I'm working on it. Oh, okay, I love our little popcorn guy. He's going, oh, I'm popped. In my studio, I have a big popcorn maker. And every class I have, I make popcorn for everyone. So I think that's what, I think they like it almost as much as painting or drawing. I think they like going to the popcorn machine and being able to get just as much popcorn as they want. And if we run out, I make more because it's so much fun to have popcorn. Okay, look at that. Look at that awesome popcorn container. So today was day 115 of our drawing together, and I hope you're going to join me next week. I wish I could tell you what we're going to do, but sometimes I make it up right before we're going to do it. But do what I tell you every day or every week. I want you to be kind to each other. Very, very important to be kind. I want you to be safe. I want you to be very creative. Now, I've been promising you my shoes, so I'm going to have to take this, and I don't know how I'm going to do it. I guess I'm going to just have to turn it down at my feet, and hopefully you'll be able to see my shoes. Oh my gosh. Can you see my shoes? Hopefully I'm pointing it at the right direction. Okay, if I didn't do my shoes, then I'm being foolish at the end here. So we'll see you next week, everybody. Stay creative. See you soon. Bye-bye.